Hi guys, I would like to create a short video to derive those two results, and these two results actually come directly from the definition that we have in class. So if you make a quick review, you know where this is from. This is actually the inverse of the exponential function, because we cannot solve for y. That's why we have to introduce a new notation, which is the logarithmic notation. So these two are equivalent. We just write one into the other. And then to better use this relationship, sometimes I would like you to think of using some symbol like triangle, square, and then symbolize this relationship using triangle and square. So that's the think of y as triangle, x as the square, and then that's how you convert back and forth. So to derive these two results, you just need to apply this relationship in a pretty slick way. So let's do that. So then the first one is I see that it's in an exponential form because b to some power equals another thing, right? So in other words, I can begin with a log form, and I try to rewrite that into exponential form. This is the result is exponential form using the relationship given right here. So I have a log form, and then how do you see this log form? You can think of this as your triangle, this is your square, and compare this one with this one, and you want to rewrite that into exponential form. So the way we write is to keep the base the same and drop the log symbol and swap these two the square and triangle, right? So what's inside the triangle? Triangle is the log with base b of x. So that's how you see the first one derived. This is exactly the same as the first one. Okay, so it's a really quick application. For the second one, you see that it's in a log form because it involves log right here with base b, and think of this as a little it's just itself. So now, therefore, I would like to begin with exponential because the target is the log, right? So I should begin with my exponential form. B to the x equals b to the x. Now think of one as your square, the other one is your triangle. We're going to rewrite this into log form. How do you do that? You introduce a log for the same base b and swap the triangle and square. So inside the square, that's b to the x. This is exactly what you see in the second one. So that's a quick application of the relationship we developed to derive some very useful results.